Welcome to BB on Blast with me, Lindsay.
And me, Gaz. And we're celebrating the launch week of Celebrity Big Brother 2018.
Woo!
Hey!
But actually, this podcast is about BB20. But we are going to
talk about the world of Big Brother.
We're going to talk a little bit about CBB. If that puts you off, just forward it about 10 minutes.
Bring that glass over.
Oh. So, you've had an interesting week, haven't you? Been off...
Oh, I've been living in a Big Brother bubble. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
Been off where? Down the South Bank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was down there? Literally just a cardboard thing and an umbrella. That's what it looked like.
Basically...
Explain to listeners who may not have seen your educational
If you haven't
video.
checked out my vlog, which I think is the only content that exists surrounding that whole palaver, go check it out on the YouTube channel.
BB on Blast. BB on Blast video without me in. I mean, is that even?
Yeah, but it was with a guest presenter.
Yeah.
From BB UK 24/7. It was Jared.
Who the fuck's that?
Also known as It's Jared J on Twitter.
Oh, stop plugging other people on our programme.
Just put this in the fridge, really, don't I? Should we talk about this first?
Yeah.
So, to promote Celebrity Big Brother, Eye of the Storm, Channel 5 erected a kind of placard? I don't know what it was.
A bit of cardboard,
like a bit of
a banner,
a background, a backdrop with an illuminated Big Brother eye on it, and provided props. So you look like you were caught in a storm, like a tie that had like wire in it, so it looked like it was blowing, and jackets and things, like newspapers and umbrellas that were popped inside out.
I had that anyway, just on
Friday.
Friday.
I was going to say. And they tried to create a storm, but little did they know there actually was going to be a storm. Or maybe they did know, I don't know. And there was a smoke machine, which they didn't really need because there was real rain and stuff.
Away.
And the Big Brother theme tune on loop. So the premise is you can win a Celebrity Big Brother VIP experience. And of course, we're going to have one of those on Thursday anyway.
Oh, shut up.
But you can win a stay in a hotel for the final Celebrity Big Brother in London.
Yeah.
And meet Emma
Why
Rylan.
are we plugging this shit again?
Meet Emma Rylan and Marcus. And
they don't give us no money to say all this shit.
No, but like this is what the thing is.
Oh, okay.
So it's like basically supposed to be an Instagram competition, really. Like you'd have a picture taken with the storm, the eye of the storm.
Yeah.
And then you post it on Instagram.
Yeah.
Now, if you look on Instagram, there's been a good 30 entries.
Kind of says it all, doesn't it?
I mean, actually, I'm going to check that hashtag right now because the last time I checked, there were 27, and some of those
so
entries
you could win it, then.
were BB UK and like Bianca Gascoigne and stuff like that. So like they
could
weren't
win it.
even genuine members of the public. Because
any right-thinking person walking past that bit of cardboard and inside-out umbrella would just keep fucking walking. That's fucking why.
Also, I mean, to be honest with you, I said to them outright, which was to the staff that were working there, like someone from Channel 5 too, because they did a little boomerang of Jared and I. They wanted to put it on the official channel. Now, I never seen that go out, so obviously didn't make the grade.
Well,
as per usual. And
they've got to have some quality control, don't they?
I was like, really? They should have invested in billboards across the country because that is footfall along the South Bank. Half the people are going to be tourists.
They're not going to be interested in Big Brother.
And they're tourists. Like the kids that I filmed in my video, they did a great photo. It looked like they were in a proper storm. It was awesome. But they were like foreign kids. Like, their parents aren't going to enter to win a CBB VIP experience.
It wasn't like those Love Island people in McDonald's, people fucking queuing up to meet them.
No, exactly. Look, so it's hashtag on Instagram, CBB Storm. Total of 38 posts so far.
Where's your one?
Embarrassing, isn't it? Where's my one? My one is like blocked.
I liked it when you said on that video, I want the Big Brother theme tune played at my funeral, and Jared said noted. That was funny.
Mine's like 6 rows down or something.
Oh yeah,
Jared and
good.
I have basically posted the same picture.
So we have been invited, apart from that fascinating thing that happened,
we're very privileged.
We have been invited to the Big Brother house for the launch, so we will be doing a podcast, I don't know, on the train, or it's going to be one of our shitty ones where we don't actually watch the thing.
Shitty one?
No, because we can't go for all the housemates and stuff, can we?
No, but like if we can, like we'll try and like talk to some friends, family if possible. Like you know what I'm like, I'll be there with a phone in everyone's face.
Yeah.
And I'll try and do another house tour.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll do a video.
Yeah. There'll be video from within the house.
Yeah. So there will be some good stuff coming out of that.
That's pretty exclusive, you know.
It's very exciting. And we're
also what?
Just we weren't on the list. Now we're on the list.
Well, the list has been it's been a bit shady with the list. It's been shady boots. So we don't know what's going on with the list, but we're on the list now.
Some of us will only attend if others attend, and now everyone's attending.
Look, I would.
Some of us have morals.
I've got no morals when it comes to getting a Big Brother house. I don't care who's there.
Gaz said he would go without me.
Of course I would.
Rude.
No questions asked.
But people have been talking about people going in the house and all that. Who it is? I don't want to know about that. Do you?
No, I don't want to know about that
No.
either. I don't want to see the spoilers. I want to see who they are when they walk out.
I don't want to see the house. I want to see the house when I walk into it.
See, I will look at the house.
The booty's on.
I will look at the house before I walk into it, because I need to know what's coming and where I want to take a picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, so that's an exclusive. That's very exciting.
And also, if you haven't listened to our previous podcast from when we met the production of Big Brother, it's been such a Big Brother kind of time, hasn't it? Like, I know, I feel like I'm in the throngs, is that the right word, of Big Brother season?
No.
Throws?
Yeah.
What's the throng mean?
Throngs.
That's
throngs. Like a big group of people in a throng.
Yeah, throngs of people going to that eye on the South Bank. Yeah, we met the producers on last Monday. Was that last week on a Monday? Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
It was this week. No,
that was
Monday.
That was a week ago today. And then on Friday, I went down to that thing and did another video. It's like there's been so much stuff to talk about. And if you didn't listen to our super pod with all the Big Brother super fans that met the production, go and have a look at that as our last episode. Listen to that. You can find out what we learned.
There's a video related to that as well. Anyway, enough about that old shit. Let's do our BB20 coverage. How are we going to
What about our talking points?
How are we going to... Yeah, my talking points are related to BB20. Oh, no, I have got one BB UK thing.
How are we doing talking points now? Talking points needs to get a jingle. I think talking points.
I feel like talking points should go at the end. But
I could do it at the end.
No, but they're so old now. It's like...
Old hat.
Gaz, Laurie keeps sending links to things like new pods and vloggers and people talking about.
No, new content is springing up left, right, and centre.
I'm about 3 weeks back on the podcast I do listen to.
I like those two boys she shared with us though. They're nice.
YouTube video. I didn't watch it.
They're cool.
The podcast I'm listening to, Caitlin's not been evicted yet, so you can be assured that this is all our own opinions.
Yeah, and I'm behind on.
Sorry.
Right. I haven't listened to Julie Girl pod yet.
Julie Girl.
No.
Julie Girl. I got it. We got a soundbite at the start of the Julie Girl podcast.
No shout out, but I mean, can't have everything. But if you were listening to that...
It fucking spliced us talking about it,
I
know. How cool was that?
If you were listening to Julie Girl pod expecting... BB Team North and Zach, you'd been quite confused, wouldn't you?
Who are these English idiots?
Yeah, and also if you listen to both of them, you'd be like, have I pressed play on the wrong podcast?
Yeah, you would.
But that was really an honour, BB Team North. Thank you for including us on your podcast. Yeah. We are not worthy.
They might have given us a shout out because I've not listened to the whole
That's true,
thing.
actually. I've not listened to it either.
It's rude. Because I'm so far behind, that's why.
So basically, I contacted James this week and I was like, I'm behind on BBUS and I haven't listened to it, but I've heard that you've sampled us or something in some way, so thank you. And he was like, I just want you to hear it, just listen to the start, just only listen to that. And I was like, oh my god, thank you.
So my talking points, basically just scuttlebutt and things stolen from other podcasts. Did you know the Big Brother announcer guy previously on Big Brother, he writes his own little puns and ad-libs.
I think he does.
He writes that whole section. You should really. I thought he'd just come in and read from a script.
Oh.
I heard this on Rob as a podcast, by the way. But I thought that was so interesting.
I guess that's like Marcus starting to write his own funny things as well. But I don't really like Marcus doing it funny.
No. Oh.
No, like when he was taking the piss out of Rachel Johnson last year. I didn't like that. Like, I don't mind him being a bit funny. But I don't want him to, not the expense of a housemate who's just being living their
unbiased.
life, Yeah.
But then, did you hear what Rachel Johnson's been saying this week?
No, what?
Boris Johnson was saying this stuff about...
What is it about burqas? Ban it, did he say?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, no, he said that they look like letterboxes and they look like bank robbers.
You know what that is? He's accidentally put a letter in someone's burqa once.
Jesus. Anyway, she said...
Yeah.
Rachel said he didn't go far enough and it's the most oppressive piece of clothing ever.
Oh, that's her feminist coming out, isn't it?
It's not very feminist to tell other women what to wear. That's the exact opposite of female empowerment, Sam.
But do you not think that there's a God.
Yeah, be careful,
No, do you
because
not
I know
think that-
exactly what you're going
No,
to
do you not
fucking
think
say.
there's
No, I don't.
like it's a male-dominated culture which makes women wear that?
Well,
That's the understanding of it.
So
no?
even if that is the case, which I don't think it is, although it probably is in some cases, but not in
Yeah.
all cases, even if that is the case, so we counteract that by doing the exact same thing. By
By saying
telling women
not
what
allowed
they
to
can
wear it.
wear and what they can't wear.
Oh, no, I take
it's
that
the
point
exact
because
same
some
fucking
women
thing.
would actually choose to do so,
You
right?
can't, of course, you can't legislate against a piece of clothing. Otherwise, we should ban
Well,
fucking
France have, haven't they?
ban. Yeah, and look at the terrorism in France went fucking right up. Yeah, I think it's absolutely disgusting. I think Rachel Johnson's scum.
Oh, I like Rachel.
Yeah, well-
I'm upset she said that.
Yeah, Well, I'm not surprised, but I do not think we should go down that road. We
No,
should not be
you
telling anyone what
can't.
to wear. Oh,
'Cause also it's-
we're going to tell someone
it's
what to
culturally
wear.
insensitive.
Yeah, we're going to tell someone what to wear because someone else might be telling them what to wear. Fuck off. That's not how it works.
Well, I wasn't like saying that I'm with Boris Johnson, just kind of say.
Bojo.
In fact, my friend, I didn't even know about that news story. I very rarely read news these days. It's too depressing. I can't be asked with that. I just read about Big Brother.
Yeah, no, same.
But like my friend told me about that, and then she
Yeah.
couldn't find the news story, so I was like, wasn't really sure what was going on with it.
No,
I guess like it makes sense that Rachel wants to defend her brother, and I think
yeah.
she's speaking from a feminist standpoint. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm speaking as a feminist. I think she should keep her nose out of other people's cultures and how they operate.
Anyway, I bet she didn't like it when Marcus took the piss out of her leather trousers, did she?
Exactly. Fucking hypocrite. Right, so that's that. Did you know that Bayleigh thinks she's pregnant?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I did
We're
hear
so
that.
right behind on this
But is
story,
she?
you know.
She had a test. She
Apparently
gone
she
to the
was
diary room and
she
said,
was-
"I think I need a pregnancy test,
She was
Big Brother."
too scared to do it, apparently. Too scared to do the test.
You don't want to be scared of that shit.
I
You want to
know.
know early doors.
And then Swaggy was tweeting like, oops, a
Was he?
daisy. Do you know Swaggy's living with Bailey's parents?
Well, they've got a
Did
fucking mansion. They've
did
got
you-
room for him.
Did you
That
fucking
house!
know that?
No.
He lives with them now.
Oh, well, that's because he's from... What did he say he's from? Did you say he's from, like...
The hood.
The hood.
He had...
In that swimming pool with those kids.
Yeah.
What was that all about?
Funny hood. They got good facilities there. And then Bailey's parents had like a little HOH basket for him with like little things in for him in his new... How creepy is
weird.
that? Imagine
So
if like
weird.
you and Big Brother had a showmance with someone and then they moved
Moved in with their
with
parents.
your dad.
That'd be
Imagine that.
odd.
I'd be like, get the fuck out. Imagine them going through your drawers and stuff.
Yeah, but they've probably got a wing where he can live. That's
Yeah,
looking at
but
that
imagine
house.
if he was in her bedroom, like reading her diary and stuff.
Yeah, that would be
creepy
weird.
as fuck. Anyway,
What
so
did I see? I saw some tweet. It was about, we discovered some letters written to my mum from my dad while he was
yeah.
working away in
Oh,
England.
no.
We started to read one of them, and it was about how much he missed shagging her. A bit of a go, apparently. We didn't read any more after that.
he said that just
It's
a
a
random
tweet that I
person
saw
on
today.
Twitter.
Yeah, it just made
Bit
me
of
laugh.
a goer. Lol. And then apparently someone on Twitter, Laurie told me this, said, will Bayleigh end up having a swaggy C-section?
Ooh.
That's quite a good one, I
Nice.
think. And I heard Team North, I didn't hear it, I think I read this tweet, calling... Oh, no, maybe I did hear it on their podcast. I can't remember, I was so far behind.
I might remember it
They
if it's
called
on the pod.
They called level 666, which made me laugh.
Oh, I haven't heard that on the pod. That's probably a tweet.
That cracked me up. We got a question from Lorcan that I've written. Lorcan question.
Lorcan Murphy.
And now I've not written what the question was. That's good. I'll find that later.
Oops.
And then Kwame said, "Why?" So back to BB UK. Why does Davina's name get brought up so much, and why do people love her more than Emma? Gaz.
Well, Davina is the original
Keep this snapping.
queen of Big Brother, isn't she?
Queen.
Big Brother was Davina's baby, and Davina's got a little bit more involved lately. Like, she wished it a happy birthday, and she said, she said to my baby, like, to Big Brother, my baby, like, you felt back then like you were on a journey with Davina. Do you remember when she used to like...
Journey?
No, you were though. Like, when...
Why? Did you put it back?
Back in the fridge, yeah. Look at you. Why? You want more?
No, I was going to put it back. Sorry.
It's not very cold, by the way,
Oh.
I feel.
I just turned my fridge up. I think someone's turned it down.
So anyway, like, I used to feel like you were on a journey with Davina because the house used to be across a river, didn't it? And
yeah.
the studio was the other side. This is when before it was a different site. It was a different place. And like, she used to lead us across that bridge, and it just felt a little bit more intimate, I think. And like, she
It was intimate because no one was watching it at first, and then loads of people were.
I don't know, like when it got big. I'd like to know, like as it launched, what was the interest?
Yeah.
Because by the time Nasty Nick was cheating, it must have been huge. But like we kind of like, Davina was always there, summer in, summer out. She was pregnant, she was having babies, she was wearing t-shirts that said Big Mother, and she was so
She's in a
enthusiastic.